Hello everyone, and today we're going to rank every important Koth member on Hypixel. We're going to start off with possibly the most famous member, Centranos. When everyone thinks of Centranos, they think of a happy-go-lucky, cheery British man who bans you from the forums, but this guy's got a dark secret. He loves kidnapping children on Roblox. Now unfortunately, under threat of a lawsuit, I cannot provide the footage of the dungeon he's constructed. However, be warned, it does exist. D tier. Now who's next, you may be asking? Well, it's dead to me, and for asking, they get F tier. Alright, so when you think of pure evil, what do you think of? Putin? Gold Prestigious? Hitler? Nesquik? That's right, Belgium. For this reason alone, Difiak is sent to the Gold Prestige tier. So what's worse than Belgium, I hear you ask? First of all, what did I tell you about asking questions? But second of all, the answer is the three horsemen of chaos, destruction, and anarchy, Bean, Funky Punk, and Hank. Like God before me, I must exile these devils to the underworld. Our next person to be publicly shamed is Unknown Gaming. Now I actually did this guy quite dirty in the last video, but let's be real here. Who actually remembers Unknown Gaming? B+ tier. Let's put all that negativity behind us and let's take a moment to talk about Pinky Neal.
Hello, welcome back to another video. Today, I know that was pretty quick, but today I'm going to be hitting Duels Title Classic Master 3. I'm 3
F tier. Arlentatious, easy A tier. This guy handcrafts some of the finest, most beautifully edited piece of art not seen since Da Vinci. When I recall my fondest memories with this man, I remember a simpler time chasing him in Bed Wars and falling victim to the classic Obsidian Trap. Keep going, Arlanta. Jesus loves it. Maxist is next. Alright, well, go ask him his opinion on German girls. B tier. Hack XX Classic C tier. Chalks Classic C tier. Scammed LMAO
Classic
C tier. Big Dog Cowley, literally a doctor, also classic C tier. Capey, hate that guy, B tier. Rinpa, I'm not sure this guy even actually plays Hypixel, he just kind of follows around other guild members in lobbies, D tier. Alright, I didn't say anything about this guy last time because you can't mention Furrier or Gold Prestige. It's like a slur to use around him, makes him disorganized and angry. Kingy the Cat, please stop making Among Us jokes. B tier. Next up, we actually have a gold medalist for the Paralympics, Kaipon. I think I found someone who is an equal to Virus in Bed Wars skill. There should be an organized 1v1 for them in Bed Wars, A tier. Next up, we have someone who is currently going through a hard time in his life. Recently, he's gotten a life, and from what I've seen, it's pretty messed up. Let's all send our condolences to Mater and his family during these trying times. Also, stop messaging me about that. It's not happening. Femboy tier. Next up on the tier list, we have somewhat of a new gen. You may have heard of them. The legendary Stack Master. Maybe the second biggest Troupa 7 fan. Behind me, of course. This does grant him the 50 times brownie point modifier. So for this, he gets a B+ tier. Next on the list is Cutie Emmy, who is also an agent of evil. She refuses to carry me in floor 7 dungeons. Woman tier, along with the others. Alrighty guys, it's time for everyone's favorite biologically ambiguous scaly, the Ender Dragon. This guy's a true veteran of the Koth Guild. Everyone loves him. One of the best. F tier. For my next trick, I introduced the most patriotic American, Derpy the Non. This guy's fighting the true battle every day in his life. The Hypixel forums. I think we all need to take a moment to respect the battles he's won for Koth by putting up with the forums. B tier.
Alrighty, we are into our first game right here. It's against S3022. And I'm probably gonna lose it. Oh wait, never mind, I might not. I haven't PvP'd in so long, dude. Fuck.
Alright everyone, give a round of applause for my next victim, Sir Archibald. This guy's not only invented X-Virus, but he also invented X-Virus bullying, which is personally one of my favorite things ever. A tier!
Him.
Oh my god.
Speaking of X-Virus, do we all remember that intro he got in my last tier list video? Well, not this time. Imagine not even being GM of Koth. Everyone please point and laugh at the nearest convenient point. Wait. Hold on, I've just received intel that Virus still owns the Koth Discord. Never mind, guys. Call off the targeted harassment campaign. He's too powerful. Woman tier. Next up, we got the main Spanish person of all time, Recompensa. Well, I can't say anything mean about him. He brings in concerning amounts of GXP, like, every day. He's the George Soros of Koth. Recompensa tier. The next guy on the tier list, Crazing, who I will say is still a gold prestige furry, invoking the minus 50% brownie point modifier, but there's more to this man than on the surface. It appears after further investigation that he has escaped a psychiatric ward and now runs a Chinese sweatshop black market in Syria. B plus tier. Alright, I ate my cat. Well, one of my teachers told a story about a Chinese foreign exchange student whose favorite meat was dog meat, and I guess he somehow found a dog meat black market where I live. So, for that reason, I have no other option to put you in the recompensa tier. Next person up is Nielsen, otherwise known as Papanji, or however you say it. This guy's been a loyal Troopers fanatic for decades. Probably one of my best henchmen, to be honest. Femboy tier. Recompensa 2, otherwise known as Ed Trick, is up next, and guess what? He's a gold prestige. Get out of my sight. Before I talk about Zed, I'd like to issue an apology for such a harsh rating last time. Hope we can move on and learn from our past mistakes. Anyway, now, Zed is known for two things. 1, his complete generosity, and 2, his vast weapons collection. Zed is actually what happens when you take a hoodlum and Santa Claus. F tier! Let me ask you a question. Do you even know who Easy Flex is? Yeah, I'm not surprised. C tier! The final two, Kakarot Choco and Romzoid, classic. B plus tier. Lastly, we have Troopa's easy S tier. I've received complaints of fraud and bias, but look, it's not my fault I get the 40 times brownie point multiplier. I don't make the rules, I just follow them.
I've known Simon Hypixel for so many years, maybe the most amount of years, and frankly, it's sad what he's done with the woke. He's turned woke, folks. It's so sad. I look to my left, look to my right. It's all woke thanks to Simon. The other day, I met a beautiful, beautiful woman, and her son has fallen victim to Simon Hypixel Skyblock. It's so sad, folks. We need to end Skyblock now. We're going to start by removing all the talisman, and then we're going to make it so nons can't join. As for the tier list, Simon Hypixel's so bad at Minecraft PvP, so bad. It's so sad that it really is. So we're going to have to give him an F tier. I'm so sorry, but I'm not really sorry, but he deserves it. F tier. There we go, folks.